I really love roller coaster games or simulation type games or building games in general. I have about 110 hours on this game of a park that I've worked on that I haven't shown many people. I just gotta get to it. Yeah, Cheddar's Park. That's what it's called. I like cheese. You can blame me, you know. Cheddar cheese specific. Sharp cheddar. Pepper jack's great. Smoked Gouda. I love smoked Gouda. No reason to talk about cheese. I'm about to talk about this park. Woo. It's been a while. I haven't played this in a few months. I would say half a year. Maybe even 9 months. It's been a while. So I got the entrance set up. It's nice and yeah, it's basic. Just something that works. No parking lot or anything. Buses just disappear off into the ether to get here. What was that noise? I don't know. I heard a strange noise. Is my park open? Let's open her up. Where is that button? I'm gonna open up the park and then I'm gonna go around and show it off. Gotta get used to the controls. So yep, you come in, you got your information booths. Very cool. Here's like a modern, basic carnival type area. You walk in, you got bumper cars. Very cool. I try to do something cool right here for the bumper cars. It's alright. It works. I got a little spark effects going on. Cool. After that, you have your food area. Gulpy, Pizza Pin, Cosmic Cow, everything you need, including a couple benches. A lot more benches over here. And then you have the cube. I had no idea how I wanted to decorate it, so I literally just put a bunch of cubes everywhere. I see that working fine. The cube. And then you come over here to your first roller coaster. This is not the first roller coaster I've built in the park. It's actually the latest that I've added, but it's the closest to the entrance, I believe. So it is pretty much the first roller coaster. Let's go ahead and hop on in. See how it rides. I think testing it would be the best to get it going. Let's fast forward it. There we go. Oh no. Okay. F1? I don't know. I don't know what it is. Tab? There it is. This roller coaster, when I built it, I was very proud of it because it's the smoothest one I think I've built. Not necessarily the coolest or the most stylish, but I like it. Something you'd see in real life, I believe. I would say it's the most realistic, at least. Doesn't go too fast. I think I named this one the pretzel because I put a big old pretzel in it. And a nice chill stop. I like that one. Keep losing my mouse. Got a little one of those spinny rides. I think it raises you up in the air and starts doing like a whole like this kind of motion. You'll probably see it as more people come into the park. Let's go ahead and it is open, right? No, that's the woozy. I didn't even name this ride. Never mind, it's not named the pretzel. Go back to this area. Bathrooms. I spent an unreasonable amount of time adding in all all of these bushes and flowers and stuff and hedges for no reason. I even added dumpsters back here to make it feel like a real park. Same with all this. I put a lot of unnecessary amount of time, but I like it. It looks cute. Same with all these. Add a little hill in here. And then this is one of my favorite areas right here. All the little fishies you put in here. I even got one down low, down inside of there. And I thought it would be cool to put like a ship out here in the water. Yeah, it's very cool. I think that's the entrance. People walk this long path to get here. I couldn't fit a queue. The quick pass or whatever. Kind of cute. I think that's pretty cool. Let's look around here. Oh yeah. Here's a little mouse ride. That I did not make this ride actually. I think this was a pre-built ride. I don't like riding these ones because it just hurts my head. But what I do want to show you, get out of here, is the details. I like the jungle vibe to it. I could use a lot less supports. There's so many supports in here. Not much to it, I guess. Here goes around to another food court area on the other side of this coaster. From there to there, not too far. Here is, yeah, it's a subway. Yep. Got a little tram line set up. I really like being able to put in all these details. It's like my favorite part is the landscaping. What are you doing? You don't look right. But this tram will take us to other parts of the park that I have not built yet. I'm trying to maybe do a mythology type area in this corner, and then maybe a steampunk type modern vibe over here. Kitty, why are you getting into stuff? Go! And then pirate vibe over here, and I'll show you that a little bit more later. And then I have a little resort area. So we go back down here. We got the high rise that goes up real tall, gets you a nice view of the park. I think I have a taller one I'm gonna put probably over here by the mountain. Here's my resort area. Comes in through this way, down through here. I really like when the roller coaster comes up. Is it open? Yep. But it'll slowly smooth come down. You'll see him go up, and you'll be able to watch him take off going up over there to the real drop you'll see. Food court area. Pretty damn close to that one, but you know how it is. I got a teardrop pool. People are actually in the pools. I was having an issue where nobody would get in these pools whatsoever. Wow, that's really awesome. How many people are in there? 39. Ayo! And the lazy river is what I really wanted to see people on. So yeah, I kind of got this section off where there's a low area with just a couple pools. We got a kiddie pool down in here with only adults in it. Funny. I got a couple of slides. These are custom made slides made by yours truly. I'll go down a couple of them actually. That one was not the cool one. This one was the... I feel like you break your... Like, I feel like that's too fast. Whatever. And then... This one. This one's really cool. Oh, I'm watching something. I like that little speed boost you get there. Barely makes it over. Nice. This one was really fun to build. It's like on a coral reef. Got the old resort vibe going on along here. It's like hotels and stuff that aren't actually hotels. It's literally cardboard cutouts, but it's a video game. Video game. I got the big old pool here, the biggest pool I have set up with some, you know, splash pad features and a deep end. So I always like stuff like this, little fountains and bubbles coming out. It's like you're at an actual coral reef. Lazy river comes back here. I really like the lazy river part too. And then, as you can see, there's a roller coaster. It's a splash coaster. That was the one I showed you earlier over here that goes around that bend. That one took me so long to figure out what I was doing. And then back here I got tucked away is that little track ride. Entrance starts right here. Some gift shops. Stuff like that. Is there anything else in this area that I hadn't shown you? Oh yeah, let's just ride the coaster. What am I doing? Can I just hop in? Yeah, is this the first drop? Yeah. Might hold us up here at the top for a little bit. Gotta wait for the other roller coaster or the other cart coming up here. This did take a hit on my excitement and all that. Well, it's not too long of a wait, actually. I was a bit worried. Big splash time. Yeah, that one took so long to figure out, only because that splash, I really wanted to be in the middle of that coral reef and getting that lined up. That one was tough. And the entrance is just regular, just a little building. Nothing important. This park needs a lot of work still. And then from there, you leave and you go to the Viking area. Sorry I had to go back. The camera angle in this game kind of gets a little funky. If you've ever played, you probably understand. And here's the Viking area. I used a couple of presets, no biggie. That's what the game's here for, just to have fun. I really, really like this one. I think I got this one on the shop. In the workshop. I did not build that. but I thought it looked cool. If I knew who to credit, I'd give credit for it. Maybe I can find it real fast. That'd be a flat ride. Or would it be a swinging, like a tower? No? A swinging ride? I think it'd be one of these, yeah. Viking. It is this one. But does it say where it's from? Might just be an inbuilt game. Skybeam, so. But I did build the coaster next to it, which once it gets back, then I'll show you. Coaster station is, of course, built by me. I'm hearing music from something. Where is it? It's just right here. Is this even open? Ah, it's testing. I want to test it. There we go. Yeah, this is for sure a kiddie ride. It's not that intense. It is the only ride that comes with fire. I basically made it to where on the outside when you see that train coming by, it'll destroy this little village. It's more like a little market, that's it. So I was just testing around some of the trigger effects the game has to offer. I think it turned out neat. And you got this little ride. I think it looks very cool on that little hill. Same with this little area. Built a nice little village. Little water feature going through it. I think I got a staff area set up back here. Yeah, this is just a staff area. With just a bunch of houses and stuff going through it. It's very dense right here, which I like. I think a gift shop? Yeah, looting balloons. Blocked off by the eating area. You got some shops inside of here. Piss and shitters. And you got a nice little village going on up there as well. Well, tell them to get out. I don't know what to tell you. Looks very cool. Little coaster I'm working on. I was going to put a village through all of here. But that's when I was getting kind of burnt out playing for like a week straight. This is one of my favorite coasters that I built. I love this coaster. I put a lot of work into this one. I'll show it to you. Throw it into the test, and of course it's testing the wrong one. Let's go to the other car. Let's go to the other car. Is this the end? Not this one. Not this one. Tell you what, we'll test it. There we go. I like this coaster. This coaster's cool. Just gotta wait for it to test. Here we go. I like the little tunnel. know there's terms for all the loops and half turns and angles that you take, but I don't know what they are. Like that I would call a little bump, but I think it's called, like, I don't know, airtime. It's not that long. It's not that long at all. But that's okay. I want to show you why I like it so much is mainly because of this area. I love coming through this part with all the destroyed mine features. It looks really good. All the fog and the dust coming down. But you can't really even see the dust falling down. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it's right here. Same with right here. Yeah. That was super fun to build. And then you can't even see this during the ride. Like in person, you'd be able to see it out of your peripherals and be like, and then you turn over like, whoa, okay, whoa, that's cool. But in the game, you're just looking straight ahead, so you kind of just miss it until like the very end, and then you're like, wait, what was that? But you do see this, which is pretty cool. Yeah, so I really like this coaster a lot. And then I got this one, which is just testing. I'll close it, test it, and we can ride this one as well. Not what I wanted to do. This one was also custom built. Get on with it. There we go. I'm probably gonna end up scrapping this coaster. That's if I get back into this game. I'm kind of just showing it off. Might start a new park. I don't know. I like that part a lot. I feel like right here you're kind of going a little too fast. I bet you the G-forces are a little gnarly right there. No, the village would be right here. And that would be like the hall or whatever. Over here I try to start doing something. I have another entrance right here, but I haven't really put like a parking lot per se. And then I started putting down some of these buildings here. And then, of course, I got the Hat's Fantastic, Information Boost. This building right here, yeah, this long one. That one was one I did download from the workshop. I can probably find it in scenery, maybe, buildings, somewhere around. Blueprints. Buildings. Maybe it'd be under entrance. Is this one it? No, this is not it. No. Old wooden bridge. That's right over here. Yeah, this one's a blueprint too. I downloaded a few from the shop. It's not telling me who made it. That's the frustrating part. Maybe if I go to the workshop. Okay. I did upload my bridge that I built, my big old Viking bridge. 3 stars. People rated it. No comments. I wish I could see the comments. Creators, no. Browse. Oh. How do I go to the ones that I have subscribed to? Oh. Open your eyes. Okay. Okay. Where is it? Which one is it? Here it is. Yeah. So that one was by Pixel West. And then other ones that I'm currently using would be like the Mushroom Splash. That one's by Joran. I don't think I've used that yet. Crazy Mouse? No, that's not the ride that I used for my jungle one. Oh, by Mad for the Viking Forest House that I have at my ride. That bridge is by Raiden. I haven't used that. I haven't used that. I think I've used this one. That was that big one. Trezzy Luman. Sorry if I pronounced it incorrectly. So yeah, that's my park so far. I don't think I have much else going on here. It's very dense, as you can tell. Like from over here, you'd think that behind me it'd be loaded with stuff, but it's not. I have big plans. I wanted a splashdown log ride, like the one you've been in, you'd go to if you went to Disney World. That log ride. I wanted it to come out of the mountain and splash down, and then I don't know, have a second station to where you'd get down, like it'd be a fast way down the mountain. And then, of course, I wanted a roller coaster ride going and weaving in and out of this mountain. But I'm kind of stuck on what kind of theme I could use for that. I had a little kiddie ride right here. This is where the original dragon ride was, the one that I moved. It was right here, just doing a little. It wasn't that good. A couple of random logs. That's cool. And then yeah, mythology. I was gonna have it kind of change into mythology, probably starting like maybe right here, and then get cut off right here, and this would be mythology. Vikings over there, so this would be like steampunk-esque type area. Getting cut off about right there, maybe. And then I got my resort and my pirate. The main Planet Coaster 2 theme. Not sure yet for this area at all. And not sure how to connect this subway tram up. I do like the way it comes through here though. Comes right behind. You get a nice view of the village. You get to see this part of the village, which has a ride on it actually. Which the entrance comes like that. That's super cool. Probably could do with a couple of railings, honestly. It's a little bit unsafe, I'd say, but it is what it is. I really like this village. Nobody can walk over here, of course. And it's got just this little ride here. Tiny eye. I really love that you can customize your rides with whatever you want. It's one of my favorite things. Um, yeah, I'm kind of stuck on what's going on up here though. Maybe like a mesh of all of them put together. Of all of the themes that I've got going on here, or what? But I don't know. And I guess for the finale, let's go. Very dark. I got a little rave room going on here. It's not really playing the music. I had some music set up, some speakers, and it's not playing music right now. I don't know where the speakers are. I don't know, but I like the colors. It would have a song going. I thought I'd just put the speakers up here. I don't know. I did focus a little bit on lighting too, so there's a lot of stuff lit up. Put some lights underneath here. These glow up, so you don't even have to worry about the fishes, which is pretty cool. This could use a little bit of touch, like I did over here. Same with this coaster area, right along this coast and all that. Excuse me. But I lit up all this pretty dang well. This could use a little bit of love. This looks really nice. I like the warm lighting right there. It's super dark here. And then I really like these really tall umbrellas with the lights coming down. Those are super cool. You can't even use the benches though, or the tables. I like the Ferris wheel. You get a lot of view from this. Definitely could use some more lights over here. This is pretty daunting. Hey, you want to go to the pirate area where it's all freaking dark and fiery? Because it is dark. Ooh, my lord. Yeah, that needs some more lighting. This over here, yeah, you can see just fine. Just fine, even in the rides. Good enough lights. Dang, good job. Talking to myself, of course. I could use a couple lights here, but you know how it is. It's a work in progress. So yeah, just wanted to show you my park a little bit. Probably not going to play this game for a little while, to be honest. You guys have a great night. Thanks for watching.